Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here and welcome back to Let's Play Stonehearth. And we have a problem because in between the episodes, while I was doing my saving and stuff like that, a big monster has come. So we're going to want to be careful here. I think my warrior should be able to take it on. I don't know. Okay, looks like she's going to take it on just fine. So yeah, it looks like she's winning the fight. But these things can be quite scary because it was a lot bigger than the other things that came, and it came on its own. And usually when a monster is on its own, either it's really easy or it's gonna kick your ass. Like if any of you have played like an RPG or have played like a monster on his own, that's a boss, and that's what I thought this guy was gonna be. But it looks like he's just like kind of like a weird crocodile thing that's a little bit stronger. But you should level up. You should get quite a bit of experience from killing this, right? Is that how that works? Yeah, look at that, poof. And, oh, he dropped a skin. Farmer level 1, great. I'm gonna drop down some more fencing. Good, awesome. So I dropped down a little bit more fencing. That should be gotten to fairly quick. Now, I was going to start last episode on a blacksmith. And that's what we're going to do now. So I'm going to design a custom building. I'm going to make sure I space these out a little bit because I was a little bit too close for comfort on these ones. So I'm going to want to keep that in mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 spaced like this. And we will we'll add a little scooch of depth to this. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh, you know what I want to do before I actually do this is I want to find someone who is a crafter. Now you are the person who I wanted to be my blacksmith. So I will change you over to blacksmith and you should go pick up that tool pretty quick. And then when you are done, I will want to make your crafting station. So let me go in here and your crafting station is, so I want a blacksmith forge first, and then I'll want a metal ingot. It uses wood. So wood is going to be something we want to keep up here. There's iron mace, heavy packs of wallop, bronze mace, iron pike, knight's shield, engineer's wrench, carpenter's saw. Okay, great storage. We can also make vaults. Oh, damn. I wish I'd saved my silver and gold, but we can always get more. And there's also the blacksmith's wall-mounted sign. And the decorative scout gong. Cool. Okay, so we can get this set up. I think we will want to... yes, you're making that. So I'm gonna wait a little bit until you actually make that thing. And then I'm gonna place it down somewhere. And then we're gonna want to place that over, that's going to take up a lot of room. So this is going to need to be bigger, which is good that I learned that. That's going to need to be bigger. Let's make it bigger. So we're going to place this down somewhere, and somebody should get to it, and once they place it down I'll be able to craft then the ingot required for the blacksmith's anvil. So any metal ingot should do, I think. So we will just grab we'll grab a bronze ingot, or a copper ingot rather, and my dude who does that. I think they do walk faster on these little roads. So you can see how they kind of gravitate towards those little roads as they move around. So I'm hoping that's true. Yeah, you can see how they try to walk to it, and they always try to preferentially walk along stone paths. So I think that kind of confirms that improves the speed. Okay, you're making the ingot. That's good. And then I'm going to want to build the blacksmith's anvil. Cook level 2. Okay. slightly fancier recipes. Ooh. So how is the food contents actually coming? We have 17 vegetable stew. So I'm hoping that will finally get rid of that devoted. I wonder what that means, devoted. Is that are you wearing upgraded worker's outfit? I wonder what devoted is coming from. You're also, no, you're a winter worker outfit. Yeah, I'm not sure what, bland meals are, I could deal with, rather than having like a bad raw meal, I can live with it being a cooked kind of bland meal. I think most of us could probably live with, blandish food, as opposed to just having to eat raw food. Like if that's what you're comparing it to. Okay, so now this should have been crafted also, right? Yes, so now we can place it down as well. We can see how big it's going to be. And this kind of informs how we're going to need to set up the workshop. Okay. So the big thing in here is it's going to be... I'm going to want to... Actually, let me edit some stuff here. I want to pick this up real quick. So I'll get someone to go do that. Go lift that up out of its place. Somebody want to do it? Yeah, someone's running over to do it now. I just don't want to have to craft more than I need to. Okay, we can pause now. I want to get them off the scaffolding of my... Okay, so I'll pause here, and we're going to get started on the forge. So this is going to go there. Okay, then the actual blacksmith anvil is going to go further over here. So this is going to be quite a large building relative to my other ones, actually. Because just the sheer amount of stuff that's going to need to go into it. So this will go there. Then I'm going to want... Actually, in between these is going to go some storage. So where are my stone chests? Here. So this is where the ingots are going to go. This is where the metals are going to go. I will have a small storage crate for wood. Right here and here. These will be wood for storing wood, because this thing needs wood as a fuel. Now the question is, oh, you should be rotated. That way. I need to check. What do I also need for my blacksmith? Looks like occasionally it's going to need leather. Leather and thread. Iron mail, steel shields. So it looks like spools of thread and bolts of leather are going to be reasonably common. So it will be worth it to have an extra storage thing. If I could grab just a large chest, and we'll stick that there. That'll be for like spools of thread and leather. Okay, so that's like the actual work area. Now we need to make the actual house part, and that's going to be a 10 by 10, actually an 11 by 11. And then we'll just slice this off so they're not attached, so I can build a separate roof. I'm going to grab a furnishing. I'm going to put a nice bed in here. I'm going to put a wooden dresser in here also, facing the right way. He's going to have a table for one with a chair. You're also... Oh, you know what? These are going to be stone chairs. Let me I'll just throw these out, and hopefully they'll get... Oh, you know what I can do? If I... Oh, I've already taken them out of the building, so there's nothing I can do. Although I could possibly do this. And then... Nope. So let me remove this. So I want to grab a stone table. a stone chair. Any decorative stuff? No, okay. So these are all functional things. Looks fine. Now we want to put the walls down on this. Not that kind of wall. Let me undo that. Let me edit these walls. I want these walls to be stone. Stone, 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 stone. And the blacksmith, I want that to be like deep gray, like make it look really industrial with like these royal blue posts. Regal blue posts, rather. Yeah, that looks really nice. Then I'm gonna put like a big... No, we'll just put like a regular wooden door. I will put some windows. I'll give him, you know, since he's a bit more of a prestigious kind of guy, he'll get a couple of diamond windows. And then he'll get some decoration. I'm thinking a couple of wall lanterns on his house. How about a... Oh, we want to connect these now. How about a... Let me see, where's the masons? Is there a blacksmith sign? I don't think I have unlocked the blacksmith sign. So, I could do flowers, cook's sign. Oh, I should have put that there. I'm thinking like a stone brazier. Brazier or whatever. We'll put a couple outside. Make it look ominous. You know, it is the blacksmith after all. And then we'll build out our road like this, and we'll connect it up to our main road. And we're gonna want some storage out here also. We'll see about exactly how we go about things. I'm thinking like an all-around chest for stuff like weapons, armor, that sort of thing. So let me throw down a couple of these guys. Yeah, I'll throw down like a couple of these. Throw down 3 of those to store things. That's looking okay. Your house is looking just fine. I think I will stick down a window here so you can kind of see, hey, what's going on in the mine? It's like something of concern to you, right? You're a blacksmith. You're gonna want to know what's going on in the mine. You're gonna want to see into your shop too. So a window into your shop. And then I'm going to put a roof on your house, and it's gonna be a stone roof. Oh, you know what? I need to disconnect these again to put the roof on. Can I not put the roof on here? Come on, roof. How do I delete walls? Yeah, you can't delete walls. I'm gonna have to manually build a roof. Well, in that case, I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna just stick down a bunch of these slabs. Gonna make it look as awful as possible. Like a blacksmith's house, yeah. Connect these up. And then I'm gonna want to do a regal blue post. Oh, no, not like that. Undo that. No, not tuna. What kind of floor do I use? Mild, mid-gray? Mid-gray, okay. And then I want to put down some slabs. I'm thinking like a regal blue over here. And then a regal blue over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to want to have an opening above this, just for roleplay's sake. I'll use a dark regal blue to do this. Connectors. I will have an opening just for the roleplay's sake, so that, oh look, there's a chimney sort of thing. I will do it like this. And then I will connect up things. So there's a couple of chimneys here. And then I'll use Bahama Blue as the rest of the house. And then I'll use a little smidge of Regal Blue like this, just to add a little bit of, you know, flair to it. And then we'll use some more. Oh, not there. I want dark Regal Blue right there. Make it a nice looking thing, you know? So I'm thinking that's a pretty well finished house. It's a little bit square, it's a little bit blocky, but it has its own little bit of personality. I don't know what that is. What the hell is this? Building 16. We're gonna get rid of it, whatever it is. Remove this. Some of this stuff is weird. There's random pieces of crap lying around my base. Alright, so this should be good to go now. So we will finish editing this. It looks like it's missing a few things, but nothing that we shouldn't be able to craft. Maybe I'm going into too much detail, but hey, you know, that's kind of part of the game. So they should get to work building this now. There's just something really, really pleasant about watching them build. You know, you get in down here and you just see them going. I'll see if I can speed it up. They're just churning away at the landscape and they're digging a little road and stuff. It's really satisfying. I would love... these kind of games, something I would love about them is if they had like the ability to have just like this overhead camera that takes a picture every, you know, minute. And that way you could get like a... You get like a time lapse of your thing. So we've got a new trader here. I'm not going to sell off my gold and silver anymore. I will sell off a forge because I don't need that many, and I will sell off a couple of these because I don't need these either, or either. I'm going to sell off my mean bed. Oh wow, vegetable stew increases the value of things quite a bit. Are we really low on food stores now? No, we should be good on food. We could use more though. How are you guys doing? Are you close to leveling up? Level 3, I can now plant extra types of food. So I'm going to extend these farms over here. More vegetables. This was turnips. This was carrots. This was pumpkins. Oh, and I should extend my wall also. It's kind of hard to focus on walls. Actually, oh, the trader is gone. Bummer. I was going to trade away some of my fine doors and stuff. Here we go, walls. I might increase the amount of walls that I have in stockpile. But you can see how like we've evolved now. Our little village. Remember we just had this house right here, the farmer house, and we didn't have that many fields, and you know there wasn't much going on. But now we're hitting this critical mass where we've got like a wood, we've got a carpenter, we've got 2 farmers, we've got a cook, we've got a food storehouse, we have a stonemason, we have a blacksmith. Well, we're working on the blacksmith at least. People are asleep, right? Yeah. Is this bed not claimed? It is. I do need to figure out where the footmen are going to sleep because the bed situation isn't ideal, and I think it's actually starting to hurt morale. If I go to character sheets here. Shared room, slept in a shared bed. Slept in a comfy bed, my meal was cooked, cramped environment. My people are generally, you know, reasonably happy. My meal was cooked. Tired, pain, scratched. This is my footman, I think, who's a little bit hurt. Tired, cramped environment. Slept in a shared room, pioneering spirit. My meal was cooked. So the fact that the meal is cooked, even though it's a little bit bland, looks like things are going okay for me. I'm hoping to get another hearthling this day, because then I can get to work on it. I still have a few jobs that are outstanding. You know, meat is one job. How is this going? Looks like a lot of these are not doable. Looks like they're picking up some food over here. That's always good news. Got pumpkin baskets. How's this house going? You know, there's a bit of a learning curve to this game and getting things to work out the way you want them to. But I think it's starting to go well for me. There's a bit of weirdness going on over here, but I think that might be just because people are eating. Look how weird this is. Like the game doesn't really know what to do with these kind of slab built sections, so it gets a bit confused. Daily update. Aha, we have plenty of food. We have another one. A goblin with a fancy hat. You don't understand the might of the glittering army. You lucky to bow before me. Also want some things to hold at night to go to sleep. He wants 10 oak logs and 10. He wants 30 oak logs and 10 wooden doors. No. Me break you. So Scarlet Freywind, you are a night owl. You're a very bad warrior, though. Speaking of warriors, I'm going to want to go in here and craft another one of these wooden practice swords. I don't even know where this would go. I will set it to be looted, though. See if we can speed up time. See if they can finish off this blacksmith's house real quick. No, oh, raiding party. I will call all of my dudes. There's a goblin war camp over here. We're gonna want to set up some more footmen. So where is my footman? Why don't you go intercept these guys? They're stealing some of my stuff. Okay, I will undo this and they should go to work now. So we have to go deal with this goblin camp. That goblin's running away. So it looks like they stole a piece of silkweed and a lump of coal. Not a terrible loss, to be honest. And we will cancel this marker in a moment once he kills this goblin. I think it's time for you to come home. I think you have chased them far enough. Okay. So, did I ever make that new... So I need to find another good warrior. And Mel Wester, you look like you're the person for it. So you will be becoming a footman. And I should be able to now... Where can I make weapons? Soon in here. So this is going to be set to... What? Metal bars. Which means I can go in here and I can take metal bars off there. And this is going to be set to ore. That means I can take ore off here, which is going to be a lot of stuff moved. Plants, clay, weapons. This is going to be weapons. This is going to be armor. And this is going to be thread, cloth, and leather. Which means I can take those off here. So thread. So we still have some stuff. Oh, we have a place for this stuff. Talismans and workbenches. So over time they should start clearing out some of this stuff. I'm going to speed up time. I have 2 footmen now. I need weaponry. Can I get this thing to craft? So I want to go in here to the blacksmith and I'm going to want him to pretty much keep... How much of one could I ever use at a time? So I'm thinking 4, 6. So I'm going to want to keep 6 of each ingot if possible. So we'll maintain 6 of these, maintain 6 of these, and that'll be that for now. This is going to be where some extra wood goes. And this is going to be... This was going to be thread and cloth and stuff. So this is actually... This one can be... This can be thread and cloth as well. Let me... Now... What do I need to do? I would like to finish off this wall eventually. But it's not blocking off the enemy. So what I need to focus on getting better equipment is really what I need to work on. So how many workers do I have? I have 4 workers, so I want another worker before I really extend things. Oh, you're happy actually. The mason. So settling in, slept in a comfy bed, fruitful labors, cooked meal, theft. Okay, so everyone's a little bit upset that we got stolen from, and Rowan is a little bit upset. Feared for their life, they were hurt. Oh, alright, that makes sense. You got into a fight, but now you're back to being happy. So how is my blacksmith? Oh, I need to assign this bed. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Because this isn't a roof, it's not counted as taken down. Yikes. So let me assign this bed to the blacksmith. There we go. And let me find the blacksmith here. Character sheet. You should be a level 1 blacksmith, so that means you should be able to make a slightly more advanced stuff, right? Yes, you'll be able to make bronze ingots. Requires blacksmith level 2. Protection for your head. Bronze shield. Bronze breastplate. So I tell you what, why don't you keep me... Oh. Tin ingots. So you're making tin ingots, right? I'm gonna need more wood actually. That's a thing that needs to happen here. So let me go ahead and grab some wood from over here. They should go pick up some of that wood once they get around to it. Keep my town fueled. I'm gonna have to deal with these goblins. There is a boss. And there's a few of these guys around. Looks like I could probably take this on with... Oh, there's sheep. I could probably take this on with like 2 footmen and an archer. So I'm going to hopefully pick up materials for that. What's this random chair doing out here? Jesus. Pick that chair up. Pick up that can, citizen. This is so annoying. The roof thing. God. I have to like do this to look underneath my buildings. I could just do slice, right? Would that do it if I... No, slice only works for this kind of terrain stuff. I have seen that it is possible to live underground. And that's an interesting proposition to me. Let's extend the wall. 3, 4, and I'll put another fence over here. Just to give people something to do. We'll speed up time. How are you doing? Have you got the stuff now to make these? No, you do not. Where's the sell? Padded vest. I will buy one of these. I'll buy a couple of those. Do I have any fine things to sell? I'll sell these, sell this. Sell a couple of fine crates. I'll sell a few of these. Wooden park bench. Okay, so he should start making tin ingots now, right? Or she, rather. Wait. Didn't I put walls up here? Maybe it's better without walls. God. Good grief, I'm terrible at this game. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember, if you want to see more of me playing Stonehearth, or indeed any other game, make sure you subscribe to my channel to get notified when new videos come out. If you want to directly support my channel, please leave a like on the video. And if you want to give me your feedback, go ahead and leave a comment. Other than that, I want to thank you very much for watching. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.